Welcome back to Post Time. I have Julian Williams with me, and I kind of have to do a prelude to the interview. I'm going to talk a lot before we actually talk to each other real quick. Okay, all right. So just, think about some things while I talk to the camera. Okay, now, we're going to talk about foiled again. And that's why I have Julian on right now, because I love foiled again. He is the richest harness horse of all time, and I'm not only in love with him, so many people around the globe are in love with this horse, and he is here for the Quillen and has been for several years in a row. He's won the Quillen twice, finished second in the Quillen a couple times, and now this is where Julian comes in. Hey, baby.
How are you?
I'm good. So Julian took care of foiled again. One of those things where remember me when, right? Like it was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. It was 2008 or 2009. It was a ways back when I was working for Ronnie, and he came in for it was the Battle Lake area at Northfield Park. We were based out of Ohio, and we had this horse was coming in for the battle. Then we really didn't even know that much about him. They just got him. He'd won a couple races here and there, but he wasn't foiled again. I remember I walked in the barn and I was like, "This is the horse for the Battle Lake." Okay, and then he pulled it off. Matt Kaylee drove him that night, and he just absolutely. It's been on go since. I mean, he's just an amazing animal. He really is, and he's a joy to be around. Doesn't do anything wrong, and just he loves his field time. Keep him out in the field, and if you interrupt his field time, you're going to have a little bit of a journey trying to catch him, because I think he wears a watch out there. He knows how long he's been out there, and I remember we went out to get him one day, and I think he thought we were shorting him, and he made us pay the price for about a good 25, 30 minutes. But he's an absolute joy to be around, and he just class, absolute class, and $6 million just speaks for it. I mean, he's one of a kind.
That is so cool. Like, isn't that so awesome? Like, you got to take care of foiled again. Like, you got to take care of foiled again. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's true. It's like I tell people, I'm like, yeah, I took care of him a long time ago, and it is. And he still remembers me. I go up and talk to him all the time, and we play with each other. And he's a joy. He really is. And I'm just blessed to even have been a part of him.
Well, I was going to say, when you go up to him, and he likes to see you, because, when I go up to him, like, he's like, oh, the crazy blonde girls here again to take the selfies, okay? But, so you guys still have a very good relationship.
Absolutely. I walk up to him no matter. I saw him at the Meadowlands earlier this year. I walked up, and he just walks up, and he just puts his head down, and I just rub him on his ears and on his forehead, and he doesn't really, he's just a lovable horse. He really is.
Just one more thing I want to say about foiled again. I've always said that it is the horse, not necessarily the driver trainer. Although you guys are stars, blah, 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 the horse is the real star, right?
Without the animal, you can't have the trainer or the driver, even the race bike. It's a big race bike talking, but you got to have something between the shafts, and he's a gem. He really is. He's one of a kind.
So you talked about you took care of him in Ohio. You're a little far from home? You're living in Delaware, is that correct?
This is correct. I've been here going a little past 2 years. Came out with Kelly O'Donnell. He moved his stable out here to be closer with the Pennsylvania Sire Stakes. We had so many PA bred horses, and I was working for him, so he gave me the option. You want to move to Delaware? And I was like, and I was just going through a divorce, and I was like, I'm all out on my own, so you know what? Why not? Let's give it a shot. And came out and just absolutely love it out here. I got the beach not too far from here. I'm born and raised in Miami, Florida, so I love the beach. Didn't have that in Ohio. They have lakes, but they call it the beach. So I got the beach and so many tracks around here, and it's just somewhere to race all the time. So I love it out here.
You have such a smile on your face all the time. You can tell that you absolutely love coming to the track. You love the sport, and you love being here.
Absolutely. It's because I wasn't born into the business. I'm kind of a fence jumper. I used to be on that side betting, and I've been around horses a lot of my life, and I just fell into the right people in Ohio. When I moved to Ohio, I got to know Aaron Merriman and all the guys at Northfield Park. Eric Hamlet was another one who started me off, and Lanny Merriman and Aaron, and it just took off a little bit. And I'm still trying to find out exactly what I'm going to do, because I kind of a jack of all trades, but I do love it.
We're all still trying to figure out what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So join the club. Well, thank you for being on the show, and thanks for being so patient in the beginning as I kind of bask in the glory of my love for foiled again. And Fufu, yes, that's right, Fufu.
Fufu.
That is his nickname.
That is his nickname, Fufu.
I'm not crazy about it. I'm just putting it out there. You know?
I love it. It fits him. It's Fufu.
And again, we should mention, I love the horse so much, I'm actually wearing my foiled again dress tonight, hopefully going to be in the winner's circle after the quilling is over. And thank you, Julian, for being on the show. And we love you in Delaware. Thank you.
Thank you.